Escolta was the reality for people who wanted to shop. Panahon pa ni Rizal, no? That's where people went to buy, a lot of maybe luxury goods at that time, no? So ano yung significance ng Escolta, Diego?
Well, great significance of Escolta was its development as the primary commercial address of Manila. The Americans actually called it the main street. No? Kasi para sa mga old towns ng America, the main street, which is basically yun nandun yung mga major establishments. And the development of the Escolta was spurred in part by actually the Pasig River because nandun yung ports. So it made easier yung selling na imported goods and as well as locating your shops there, no? Kasi kung mayroon ka shop doon, it was close enough to the ports, so some of the businesses like the British, for example, and the French would locate themselves doon sa Calle Escolta. And since nandun yung commercial activities, the banks, the insurance companies would eventually also locate themselves nearby. Doon sa Juan Luna Street, which was just a stone's throw away from Escolta. And then, the other commercial establishments like yung mga theaters, yung mga movie houses, they would locate themselves doon naman sa Avenida. So connected silang lahat. And it is because of Escolta in Binondo that you have the downtown area of Manila. And doon sa Escolta, bebenta yung mga, for example, the first bicycles, you have the first showing na moving pictures, as well as yung mga first cars. So doon, the first ice cream parlor was located doon din sa Escolta. Ganun ka-important yung street na yon.
So nung panahon ni Rizal, pinupuntahan na yung Escolta for some of those things, no?
Yes.
Yeah, alam ko na uso yung bisikleta nung panahon ni Rizal, no? So we can imagine Rizal walking over to Escolta from his school in Intramuros and walking around like parang namamasyal as, like a typical high school or college student now would do, no? So kailan ba yung heyday or golden age ng Escolta? How long was it like the center of commerce in Manila?
Well, actually, as you mentioned, sir, sila Rizal has witnessed it, and because during their time, the bridge, hindi pa dun yung bridge, kung nasan Jones Bridge, the bridge directly went to Escolta itself. And in Noli, makikita nyo kung gaano kakabisado yung lugar kasi he mentions, for example, yung mga buildings that used to be located there. So, by the time that Jose Rizal was writing in the 1880s, he was talking about Escolta probably in his childhood, the 1870s. It was already an established address. So it started becoming an important place around the early 1800s, with the opening of the ports, so international trade, so you have people coming in. And then, dire-diretso siya hanggang Second World War. Hindi naman automatically pinatay ng World War II yung business sa Escolta. But its days were numbered from the Second World War up until the 1960s. Meron pa rin namang new construction, business could still locate themselves in Escolta. However, with the development and opening of Makati, dun sa Ayala Avenue, yung Makati Central Business District, it provided our businesses, kumbaga, better area to build new offices kasi yun man syempre limited yung space nila talaga sa Manila and masikip naman talaga because you're talking about streets that are 300 years old. So they started moving there.